Back in the days, when people live in nature, they had less trouble falling asleep and getting a good night's sleep. Let's think about Vikings, for example. What useful pieces of advice can we learn from them? The city and gadgets are the biggest enemies of our sleep and peace of mind. Think about the last time you were outdoors. How satisfied you felt, and probably your only worry was the lack of internet. Yes, the internet and technology have a lot of power over us now as a source of new information. Vikings did not have electronic devices, such as smartphones or laptops, that emit blue light, which can disrupt sleep patterns. This addiction to gadgets is only about 20 years old. But there is something that has more power over us much longer. That is nature. For millions of years we depended on fresh air, just as much as we did on the water. When we learned how to make a fire, we needed a fireplace, by the sound and warmth of which we fell asleep so soundly. So, what did the Vikings do? Vikings were physically active. They walked through forests and hills, in winter and summer. They breathed the fresh air. If you live in the city, try not to use the elevator or escalator, try to take the stairs. You might also try not to order home delivery food when you sit in front of your computer all day. Better take a break, have a walk to shop or restaurant. It will be good for your health, trust me. Vikings were physically active through hunting, farming, or sailing on the boats, drag car. Rowing is very hard physical work. This regular physical activity helped tire them out and promote deeper sleep. Vikings used campfires to cook their food. They look at the fire, especially before going to bed. You could do something similar. Try putting a candle next to the computer before going to bed when you work late. Don't forget about safety. It is better to get a special lantern for a candle, a lamp. In IKEA, it is cheap. The Vikings used to chop wood. Everyone who lives in the countryside and cooks in the fireplace is familiar with it. It is very good physical work. Trains your stamina and gives explosive strength. You won't need a gym if you chop wood often. The Vikings did crafts. They did various chores, knitting, embroidery, and wood carving. They were sewing clothes and rugs. You can do this before bedtime as a hobby. The important thing is that at the point you are doing simple physical work, while your brain is resting, because the action is mechanical. Try not to overeat before bedtime. eat less floury foods. The Vikings didn't have a lot of floury products. In the end, the Vikings often fought in battles. You sleep equally well after a battle, whether you survive or not.